anase Mass by Ghana. Fre Genaf B Catering Services 0247 0099 another 99 and 0244 239886. Promise Heba Ede ha henro de bua nipa na kunti ayarewa ne to yade asese ewa anaba. Yede enru ahodo a obetimi anom ede boost to immune system no so ne bia ba. Yede general body weakness ho aduro aba. Na eboa e manage stress na emoja timidi afurusa ne eno papa de mpanifo age atom nko a ana promise heba yeton na yedi ho adwuma hwehwe wono mo kira kwan e wo adum bosheba abro satintin mu ba bia Oyerepa FM ye wo ya e wo adum prisons runabout anase obetimi afre 0535544681 adwuma ko no edoso ana no pay wabɔ me adontere sɛ memfa kasebo no ensom wo na kwantan kura menam edi a mejeso eye grand stakat ya mitenkura woko Okogyabour Ocran afi kasebo no eba emu enkyeremu enie yesa kasebo no ase a ene ana electoral commission eyesi ho sɛ womo a ebekwa kotu mampani efo council of state no yento womo so aba na sɛ uduru apoye mantamu a wopani ba kwa watwe ne ti na wopese assembly members eto no so aba na wokosi apoye mantamufo anamu se council of state member eye osi ade yo Dr. Frimpong Manso a otoso enan wono a na woye ohempon ewo akyem kotoku na nanom atrankonwa ewo apoye mantamu nanso ye kasa yi na niso ade hunu no eye ate anwea ene se wono ankasa na abusua pani a wono wo agona audition abusuanom ewo akyem kotoku ana anase ne din ede nana ofori ata wone nana no mo hemfo ahodo a wonom ewon potem ho ebi eye asene afosu aboabo ayerebi akroso akokwaso pankese adesina ene ne potem nyina ka bom se assembly members a womo ewon potem ho epoye mantem mu hweyie ana mo anko ankoto aba amfa ma ose ade yo Dr. Frimpong Manso otoso nan wo hempon a wote akonya so ewo akyem kotoku wo mo nyina so ewon sam trofo nhia mu ase ne nyina no ene se wo hini galamse wo tu galamse papa se wo pe galamse mu president ene mu campaign dia eye akyem kotoku man hene wo tu galamse pa na afa kurampo no onya de hye ekwan a wo fa so wo bedi wo hene no no nko ananim enu ntis assembly members eye mfomso ekoto aba de ma papa yi se wono na emra meye council of state ema epoye mantamu eje ukonyira mu anate ebeye hu ewo kurom ha enu ntimonto abanti ano
ma adwumana tefa akofo bo adwumana tefa nya ni ba bi ekoye no owura bi ehuri si mu a osusu se oye de hye na ye nimu ba bi a ofiri ehuri mu si se oba bebi ade ebusue ne ye wa hai ya nya ntu ofo so se wode ne ebe si so se ohene etebiri asem no at the original house of chiefs me no ka se mfie duonu nsia a yede asem no ekọ nananom anim asem no eda so wo ho se me no e kasa onye de hye e okro yi mo ya challenge the capacity a osusu se ohen afa ye nkote a afa de ye se aban ye oba ye okopre council of state member se aban panipa bi na watu aban no fo a ye panipa bi ama o matu aban no fo a owura no o de no ho akosem bi mi kotokuman mu ha ye so sa na ye ma no so ye ma obi nkojira sa jira bia no wo bra onni tumi so okoye sa de no
enti ebusuani ayati yi eye ebusua pani a wono wo agona adehye ebusuanom ewa chinkotoku apoye mantam nana ofori ata ene hemfo ahodo na aka bo mo a wo mudi wo munkyire mu aba no na eno achi ana wo hene a wo adesina nana Dr. Broni abankuro a wotoso enum enso ade atodwa ana wo kyirem se eye wo hene a ne fie din ade Dr. Joseph Chei Minta a na hinsie din anase ne nkonya din eye ose ade yo Dr. Frimpong Manso a wotoso enan die nti a wo mugina mu se won sem fata se assembly members ebeto abama no se council of state member no ene se efiti bra wono ankasa fa akwoti kwan ebedi hene na onya di hye nti e won potem ho no kira se ahunahuna wode hunahuna ahemfo e wo krom ho no enya asem kotoa.
Emergence of Niemond has enabled us, which should have been passed on to Kotoku, develop Kotoku to its highest epoch. However, the very gentleman who prepared himself to be the paramount chief has come to sow seed of discord, destruction, against the tenets of leadership. If you look at the leadership qualities Lord outlined in Exodus 3, leaders are supposed to unify the people to achieve something purposeful and bring them back. This is not the case with this Cheminta, or as he called himself, Osiabiayo, from 4 months to the 4th. He's ruling with a tyrannical approach.
Enti ebusuani wenso eye wohene a wo adesi na nananmo atran konya nana Dr. Broni Abankuro a wotoso enum ana wokasa ayi yento a nonsi akase ebono eso na ene ana electoral commission aye krado abie nkrata mu ato ho se mo a mo pese eto so abase council of state members no ene na bato no ebekoso na chairman edema NDC youth for presidency Ora Emmanuel Kofi Agudi wade atodwa akirem se wo ya assembly member na so wanya kwanya ekwakoto aba no a bomode se obeto aba ede ama obi a wo aba no obedwere wo assembly member wo ho wo kirem se obi ho no mo a wo akwa kopere to me se council of state member yi ono nko a na busua nko a na wo dwere ho nti aba ne sa no a na wo assembly member na okodi la so koto aba no se bi wada ne nyamforo wa wudi kan kwa ye bretuom na so adukuro wunya bida what the foot ama mo assembly members say ye will be ho no nso a nanka won sem fata kura say eto no so aba say council of state member nanso owo sikanti wabechiche sika de ama mo wo se sa wodwene eno ho na se wanwene Ghana mpuntuo aban ne mpuntuo ene aniswade hu na yewura wopem so e de asi nani so no a na kire assembly member wabo Ghana bropa
program I bass watch na council of state the program I bass watch na yatiti bebre say candidates omudina no bebre kase omudisika enebeye ska mo jumbo so mudi influence amanfo Ghana bebe ne sika na ri ade o ye pomo a ometu aye adwumaden omo ometu abo oman mpuntu oman yeye so obi akwakotu president fo na wo se udisika eneba ko manukweti amanfo dia ye me hu ne ye papa nti ye pese esre enuanum a ani adofo ngwakoto abane se omo hwe nipa sabe obetumi abo oman no nipa na adwumu da ho nipa sabe odwe asamema fo ho mati openi bi kasa a ofese ohwe asamema no welfare say at least nkofo mo to aba ema MP no sa nkofo na so na to aba ma asamema fo na asamema fo ye ntu amoka ba ye tu MP no ka la asem si a community no ma asamema na efre no ye mfre MP
eni ayeti ye eyowura Emmanuel Kofi Aguze wono ana waye chairman ema NDC youth for presidency ana wakasayin yeto akase bono so akọ yanimu a operation recover all loot for mechire ora committee no ye kasai enkrata hodo any petition hodo a wajeje ye edi fra amanfo ho wakwa ade akwama ye mampani John Dramani Mahama se wohwem na die olman ede sa report no befa so no wono so ede afaso na chairman ede ema operation recover all loot Samuel Okogyabour Ocran wotirem ese wo hwe adwumaso a ora committee no abono a etimi aboa ama wo my Ghana bungalows mako aduonum na nke nipa bi ede tumi ebehye won nsam wo sikanti adwira to agu nanso wotirem se ora committee no dwuma wo ye nti no amaye kasayi wo man no atimi asevi sa bungalows no a enye asam ketwa na yewura Okogyabour Ocran wokasa no wotirem ese na sa bungalows ne nyina no wo man ne dia nanso nipa bonfo bi a osuso se sika wo nsam ti ekoto ya nanka wo kodwira to agu na wode aye wo mankasa adwapade ebi agencies ahodo ana afenso no Ministry of Foreign Affairs wono mo bungalows ni ebi nso Ministry of Gender, Children and Social Protection ana afenso na ebi nso Council for Scientific and Industrial Research and I say Council for Industrial Research womo nyina nso na womo bungalows aka ho nanka ebedwira gu nanso ora adwumadi a wodi yenti no wajesa bungalows ni nyina si hono a wode ama woman no.
To the establishment of Oral, we have been able to save 50 bungalows that were on the verge of being demolished. 50 bungalows. We received distress calls from public servants who said people had showed up, so-called private developers, to demolish their bungalows. And in the report, we have provided the detailed list of these bungalows, some belonging to the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, Ministry of Gender, Social Protection, the CSIR, and all of that. But for the president establishing oral, we take the view that all of these 50 bungalows will have been demolished. So what we did is that when we received the complaints, the distress calls, we immediately call the National Security Committee. And we were very privileged because of the president's foresight. He strategically positioned COP Kofi Boakye in oral and also in the National Security Committee. So as soon as the reports come, he then relays the information to National Security Committee. So media, please get it clear. We are not saying that we, Team Oral, physically went to prevent demolition of bungalows. No, that was not part of our mandate. We were only to receive complaints. But as responsible, conscientious citizens, it will be irresponsible to receive the complaints and just allow those bungalows to be demolished.
Any ayati ye honorable Samuel Okogyabour Ablakwa wano anana woye chairman Emma Operation Recover All Loot emunsam enono ye to akase bono eso a se Ghana fo be kai a enche ye kura na mpanifo de betu dwa se ekwan a wo man plastics polythene bags ahodo se wo ma Ghana no enya de se ebetimi aboa eno nti mpanifo hwe na wonpe kwampa bi a wonfa emfa so eno nti empanifo ayen hyehyɛ sɛ wɔde taabo ɛne ɛban ana wɔde ba beto so sɛ na bɛyɛ a ekwan a yɛde plastics asɛ wɔ my Ghana yɛn bɔbrɛ ne yɛn hyɛbrɛ no empanifo atimi asia no ekwan na yɛkasa yi Environmental Protection Agency EPA for de beto gya kyerem sɛ saa hyehyɛ no a empanifo ɛyɛ no wɔbɛhyɛ se ɛde afiri supermarket ana afei so no airport ahodoɔ na acting chief executive officer ɛde Emma Environmental Protection Agency eye obinfu mokuni nana ama brown cloche woni nsɛmtwerɛfoɔ kasa na wɔkyerɛ mu sɛ saa nhyehyɛ no empanifo ɛbɛhyɛhyɛ na nsɛn na wɔn wie pɛ ɛyɛ adeɛ sɛ sɛ wɔkɔ akɔforo wiem sɛn na sɛ wokita ensu a ɛwɔ plastic mu sɛ bi a bottle water na sɛ sachet water kora no a aeroplane no yɛ ma onfo ɛna agye sɛ woyɛ uba na ade akɔ abrokyire.
It's a big threat, and we see the increments in the number of plastic waste in the country. There are a lot we can do. We can learn from other countries. We can learn from Rwanda. We can learn from Kenya. We can learn from other, even European countries, the use of plastic. So thin films or polyethylene and those kind of plastic that are commonly used are no longer in use in some countries, which we can go by same. So we can go paper bags, and EPA is going to implement this. Soon you start seeing more paper bags. We'll do it small. We start small. We don't want any uproar in the country, and so we start small with the supermarkets. When we go to regulate them as EPA, we enforce them to use, or we force them to use paper bags instead of plastic bags, and we will find ways of doing that already. So in the former areas, like the airports, you can't get through Kotoka Airport with a plastic. No plastic board, plastic bags. You can't go through the airport with plastic. This is implemented in Kigali Airport, I know for sure.
Any ayati ye eye oba pani a wo hwe akire se ti brekese Emma Environmental Protection Agency Professor Nana Ama Brown Cloche ana wakasa ayen yenko bunu East Mantam no emu a na empanifo a wonom ana ekwan so jojojumadie wodi hu adwuma mekire bunu East Regional Office Emma National Road Safety Authority womo ade abeto da akirem se what the 2023 at 2024 no ho a enipa dodo aka nkwanhia eku wo mo no na 2023 no na eye 38 na 2024 nipa dodo a ewu ye no eye 21 we kire se eye adwumaso pa eye good news carpenter ni oboda so na se enya won chance na wotete no a wo se na adwuma efe nsuo beto mo ho obufu se Owura Obed entry one day operations officer Emma National Road Safety Authority ewo bunu East Mantam no was it 2024 nipa 21 pe ane wuye nti eye good news na busu apani nim anu ntia
reported cases in 2023, you 165, and in 2024, no, you 203. Now, say 38. Over total number of persons injured. Among accident in prior 2023, 373. 2024, 332. Now, yes, you bet 46. Among car bomb, and our Namqua motto as a Fidiani be born Kuno. 19, 2023. Now, 2024, 18. Now, yes, you 1. And a total persons killed. Nipe reported cases in one involve Bia, second animal, so Namqua accident in sea, Nipe 102, 2023, no, 2024. It means you won't so a woman say a word and cat, ye never crana kepe, but yet is 302, added by 81, difference 21.
Enti enuachi ana ura obet entry wode to dwana wochirim se ahyenkanfo nsesa wo musuban passengers nsesa wo musuban na omonam kwa so abraba wo mobo a edi nipa nkwa ekwa nse do no won sesa na empanese a law without enforcement, it is just a piece of an advice. Washemra na mranda ho na utufuo esemuada mumientie
boys ye di nkofo as compared to 2023 ni nyina mu ye hwe mema omuhwe omonkwa tu accident no 2023 na ye 89 2024 ebe 67 difference no 22 female a man no 2023 na ye 13 2024 ebe 14 yenim se obega se ebo ho abaso free se indicators say injuries death ne eprano ya teso as compared to 2024 na ye adwuma te so ye boy ho abaso na emum de enim se eyewu asem na ke pen se ke ye tini nyina so a nke womponsi by the nipa ho ade yo ubetufo wo de mrabe ye adwuma I am force but we de a ubenyu obi a obe asoba kire na wasem a wo kan wuntie na akofa nsunsanso se ye de aba
enfutuo ne de mutu na emum emran de mukasa modi adwuma wo pene obua unu no ho na wo sere kra eni ayati ye eyowura obet entry every so man ayati mu 2004 na ye wo act 963 mosi enye papa ana mode o my Ghana sika kwatena parliament esa pass 2012 LI 2180 eno so ayensem hunu ana mokọ pass foforo 2024 LI 2468 moda so a etufu krom ha na one day road safety way accident funu musu mo besie bi na mbeti ase abe herbal clinic sebra sickle cell and a whole test scan and I say all prostate diseases, pressure, low sperm count, diabetes, epilepsy etwere yade na meka ho asem ene yade ahudo ni nyina no abe herbal clinic empenfo age wo moto mfiri se ye hwakọ ma yetire mpunti wo ye dwumaso boaje nkwasi ho kama Thanos apatrapa new site I will buy Apatrapa Junction Frey 0243 34 53 92 and 0506 46 0208. Ebushia Kasiebon ye jina weso na ya bunikom say edre Kasiebo semufo eye Owura Emmanuel Odro Korea na Jamie Cliff Calipo ambassador okroma wono anetre fide na chi eboabo no ede ema me na wo traffic controller menso meje beresi breaking card ma wo na edinya mejeso eye gangster cat ya mitenkura Okogyabour Ocran Nana Yao Mensa Joel, the morning man who makes your morning, influences the day, the afternoon, the evening, and the dawn. Nana